NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight, Alexia has something planned for me.
Yes, so I wanted to kind of get out of the routine, I guess, and play something for Nick. And you guys have asked like what I used to listen to, not only before the channel but before meeting Nick, because obviously once Nick and I started dating, well, I got introduced to like a good amount of new music. So this is a song that I used to listen to very much. I don't know too much more from this band because back then it was like you had the iPod and you would download song by song, and sometimes it just wasn't worth the risk of downloading a whole album and it taking forever,
sucks.
you know? Yeah, if it wasn't great. So I was never a venturer, and that's why I love the channel, because it helps us discover obviously a bunch of new stuff. But I'm excited to show this to you. This is, look, from the year 2000. So not like that new anymore, but still considered.
But well, it's almost like two decades.
I know. Well, it's
but it's
more
so
than
funny
2 decades.
because the 2000s are not like, oh, it's from the 80s or the 70s.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, 2000, oh, only 23.
Exactly.
Or 22 years ago.
And when I listened to this, it was probably like 2007, 2008. And I just loved this song. And I would listen to songs that were in this vein. So maybe I can show more of this because I know some of you have asked to like what I would listen to.
I'm sure this kind of stuff, because like Matt, you know,
yes,
he like requests a lot of stuff from that era. And I don't know what, I mean, because the stuff that you listen to is also like the stuff he listens to.
Yes, we have similar tastes.
And also Eric
Meredith.
So I'm
Colin.
maybe, I think they even might like this as well. I don't know what it is, but just from the year, I could totally be wrong.
Well, I'm excited to show it to you, and also was gonna say that if you don't know this band, then hopefully you like this song and dive deeper into their stuff. Probably after this, I might give a listen to the whole album. So let's get started. This is gonna be If I Ever Feel Better.
And the band's called Phoenix.
Yes.
United?
No, Phoenix is the name of the band, and the album is United from the year 2000.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. Enjoy.
You know this?
Yeah, you said I used to listen to the song a lot.
Oh.
They say an end can be a start. Feels like a barbarian still alive. It's like a bad day that never ends. I feel the chaos around me, a thing I don't try to deny. I better learn to accept that there are things in my life I can't control. They say love is nothing but a sore. I don't even know what love is. Too many tears I've had to fold. Don't you know I'm so tired of it all? I have no terror, these are spells. Finding out the secret words won't tell. Whatever it is, it can be named. There's a part of my world that's fading away. You know I don't want to be clever, to be being or superior. True like ice, true like fire. Now I know that a breeze can burn me away. Now I know there's much more dignity in defeat than a brother's victory. I'm losing my balance on the tightrope. Tell me please, tell me please, tell me please, tell me please. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good on you. You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know. Hang on to the good days. I can lean on my friends. They help me going through hard times. But I'm feeling enemy. I'm in league with a foe. Blame me for what's happening. I can try. No one knows the hard times I went through. If I'm in this game, I missed the goal. Stormy days and over. Dreading out that thing that I paid a cost. I watched all my castles fall. They were made of dust. After all, someday all this mess will make me love. I can wait. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good on you. You can give me your number.
I'm so happy that we have two monitors, and one is the recording, and she was gonna pause the recording, but it didn't happen.
No, thank goodness.
You wanted to pause the song?
Yeah.
This is good
you
stuff.
Like it?
Yeah. Now I know why you're such a bass beast.
I know. I'm okay. So I should have said this at the beginning, but though I've heard this song so many times, it's been a very long time since I've heard it. So
like 12 years, 13 years.
Yeah, I mean maybe not that long because it was still on some of my playlists, but then I don't know. I had to switch Spotify accounts and I lost a lot of stuff. So I haven't heard it in a while, so it's fun to remember the lyrics and now listen to it after all this musical knowledge that I've acquired. I didn't know that it was so heavy, so bass hit heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very cool to know that I already had that in me,
Yeah, it's very good music.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not, I expected something more like emo. You were in that
I have more emo stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm nothing against emo, but just emo.
This is when I was getting out of my emo phase.
I think this is very happy and positive stuff. Maybe this wasn't your like flower powery like.
Yeah, I was getting into I was getting out of the emo and into like the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So I really started loving like Led Zeppelin very much, Supertramp. So this kind of came at that time.
Yeah, it does remind me a little bit. That's the only band I can think of.
Yeah, tell me. I'm
Jamiroquai.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was hoping you were gonna say.
Yeah, because I don't want to compare it to like Tower of Power because it is funky, but not as funky as those bands like Chicago or But
well, I was hoping you were gonna say Jamiroquai because when we first started dating, you introduced me to Jamiroquai, and I loved it right away.
You were like, "Oh, it's like..."
Because it reminded me of this. So I was hoping that you would say that. But yeah, it's such a cool, funky, and like I said, I don't know all of Phoenix's songs or albums by any means, but the songs that I've heard are in that cool vein,
but that one had a place, in your daily.
Yeah. It did.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm happy you like it.
It's very cool.
All right,
let's continue.
You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good time with you. You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know. It's like somebody took my place. I ain't even playing my own game. The rules have changed, well I didn't know. There are things in my life I can't control. I feel the chaos around me, a thing I don't try to deny. I better learn to accept that there's a part of my life that will go away. Dark is the night, cold is the ground, and the sickle is silent in my heart. There's one that strives a hell to come. I am sure I come through, I don't know how. They say a name can be a start. Feels like a barbarian still out. I'm losing my balance on the tightrope. Tell me please, tell me please, tell me please, tell me please. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good time with you. You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good time with you. You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know. If I ever feel better, remind me to spend some good time with you. You can give me your number. When it's all over, I'll let you know.
I always love this part.
Yeah, very nice looping
Yeah.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I love that. Very cool. Like I loved that it was just adding instruments, like first the boom, 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 boom,
Yes.
the bass, and then I think there was like a muted, like, and then I don't know, at the end there was like this loop that would just loop, but it was like I don't know what instrument it was, but very cool. I like the singing, and I like the whole pacing of the
Yes.
like catchy, you
And
know?
very like you can move to it. You can like
And it doesn't feel like too new at all. It could have been recorded like the 90s or 80s.
yeah.
Very timeless feel to it.
But this is around the same time that Jamiroquai was going on, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and now that we've heard this and that I kind of like, I don't even know how I thought of this song to show you, but it just came into my head, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look it up on Spotify, and then I put it on this playlist to like remind me later, and I saw it in there today, and I said, oh, we should do that.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I like when you show me stuff, because usually I always show you stuff. So yeah,
It's fun. It's fun to watch like the reaction and just share, you know.
See, you also want to see reaction videos.
Exactly.
Live in front of you as they unfold.
Well, now I feel comfortable probably listening to the full album. So that'll be fun for me to.
Yeah, you're showing a lot of people music that they might don't know, they maybe don't know, and it's good, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm happy you enjoyed it.
I did.
Thank you all so much for being here. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if it reminded you of something, or if you want to share something with us.
You could even put on the title Lexia's Pig.
Yeah.
No, pig. Like, you know, not pig, no, pig. Like when you go to like Blockbuster, when you used to go, there was like, oh, Staff's pick of the week, or
yeah. I like that. I like
cool,
that.
no?
I'll definitely use that.
No thumbnail.
Thank you all so much. We hope you enjoyed this. Give us a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't. Consider subscribing to see us again, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.